Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels.
Identify as the key man in this fixture?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young...
Great chance!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Hernandez. Saliba. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. Here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Rabiot. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mbappè. Played out to the right. Yamal. And here's Morata. Oh, what a ball! Can he finish? It's a corner. So it's going to be another corner. Punched away. Now it's Danny Olmo.
just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Done delicately. That's good vision. Williams! Pavard can get it clear. Does really well to win the ball there. Yamal. Out to the left it goes. Williams! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That really was a thing of beauty. Curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Spain get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Koundé looks to the other side. Mbappè, he's got the shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And here's a chance. No, not quite.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Steps in, and that's the end of that. Hernandez. Coleman. Mbappé. That's a nicely weighted pass. Chouameni. Well read. The danger is averted.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Chance to play it in. Great lead! Rampant! And the lead is extended still further. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Spain find a position of real strength now. Chouameni, Rabiot, Camavinga, Chouameni, Pavard, and he goes cross-field. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's Fabian Ruiz. He is through here. Crosses it in with a header. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hernandez. Great defending, strong and determined. That'll be the last act of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Spain very much goes in for the header! Just needed better contact. Dani Olmo. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappè. Now it's Coman. And he'll shoot here. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
France, well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Rabiot. Hernandez. Real chance. Mbappé! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Pedri. Spain are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Dani Olmo. Williams! Just needed better contact. Another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now here's the delivery. And that has been clubbed away. Camavinga. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hernandez. And it's Rabiot. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well timed, excellent interception. Shot at goal! And he should have made it four.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Mbappé, spread out to the left. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the shot! To meet it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Rabiot. Coman. Out to the right. Koundé. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Coman wins the duel this time. Nkunku. Coman played out towards the right wing. Get a throw in.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Camavinga. Heads it! It's there! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So is this the start of a comeback? The fullback is in acres of space here. Gets into some space. And the shot! Rabiot. Mbappé. Barcola, over to the left. Oh, good ball, and the shot! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Here's decisive!
to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Climbs up big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Nico Williams did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Nkunku. He welcomes it in. It's Rabiot! Oh, taken with style! And what a climax we have here!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
France give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Pedri. I think we're just about done here. And it's played forward. What's Morata? Fabian Ruiz. Shapes to shoot! And with that, the final whistle. Spain pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think it's all...
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.